This is a guide to accessing WOWI assessments for TechHire. As a TechHire participating adult ed program, you now have access to the WOWI World of Work Inventory assessments. I really recommend that you go in and take an assessment, either give an assessment to a staff member or to a non-TechHire student, a current student, just so you can familiarize yourself with how to administer, access, and assess the WOWI. So to access WOWI assessments, you're going to go to www.wowi.com, this URL here at the top, and you are going to log in. Sorry, I hadn't logged out. Every adult ed TechHire program will be sharing the same user ID and password, and I will be providing that to you. You see it here, there's the user ID, the password is work ready. But you don't have to memorize those are in a document. So once you are logged in, you are on what is called the admin dashboard. All MDOE TechHire adult ed programs have been assigned 5 WOWI assessments to begin with, and I've set each of you up as a group. So what you will need to do once you're logged in is access your group and assign your assessments to individual users as they come into your program. So you're going to click on Manage Users, and you will see a table here with all of the users. For some reason, the groups don't automatically alphabetize, so you need to click on Group so that the groups become alphabetized, and scroll down to find your group. So the groups are named after the adult ed programs, and each adult ed program has 5 WOWI assessments to begin with. So once you have alphabetized and the groups and accessed your 5 WOWI assessments, you can assign them to individuals who come into your program. And the way to do that is next to the assessment is a button that says Edit. You're going to click on the Edit button, and it'll bring you to a screen where you can assign the assessment to a specific user by giving the first name, the last name, by giving the participant a more easy to remember user ID and password. I highly suggest that your program standardize a formula for assigning user IDs and passwords so that they are easy for you and your participants to remember. Your group name will be the adult ed program name. Those are the only fields that need to be changed or where information needs to be entered to assign the assessment. Because I created the test session, none of this needs to be changed. We have the correct version, we have all of the sections. These are all the way they should be. So leave all of that alone. Just give the assessment the information of who's going to be taking it, first and last name, assign that person a user ID and a password. Make sure to take note of the user ID and password because your participant will need that information to access the WOWI. And then don't forget to press update, very important. Another way to, if you forget to note down the user ID and password here, you can go back to the user ID screen or the manage user ID screen and again alphabetize your group to find that assessment you just assigned to someone. You'll see their name and their user ID and password listed there. So at this point you have assigned a test and the participant can now go ahead and take the WOWI.